do you guys want to hear about? The bib. You want to hear about the bib? Me and Rana and Louis and Akidosi Senpai. We went to the bib. And Louise, in the karaoke she submitted me, she's like, oh, let me take you to the bb. And turns out I'm like, is she being serious? Does she really want to take me? I wonder this because I have heard and experienced in Japan, people will often be like, oh, we should go do this, with no intention of actually going to do it. I can't ever tell if people are serious. I mean, it's not just in Japan, but yeah, like polite talk. Oh, we should like get coffee sometime. Oh, we should, get food sometime. And I can't tell if you're serious. Do you really want to? Yeah, it is a thing everywhere. I just don't talk to people. Yeah, I'm more inclined to think like it's just politeness. Because I'm like, I don't speak Japanese. Do you really want, like, I want to, but do you really want to? I can't tell. I was like, Louis speaks English. So I messaged her, I was like, Louis, do you really want to go to the BBC? She's like, yeah. I was like, hey. Yes, I confirmed. So she took us all, and it was really fun, especially because Louis knows a lot about the BBC. And I remembered, because remember I visited her house last time I was in Japan? She had a lot of really cute little Debibisi stuff. Not Debibisi, but she had really cute Debibis stuff. And I remember like, oh my gosh, these things are so cute. All these decorations, they're so cute. Everything's so cute. She must like Debibi. And I totally forgot about that. And when we were together, it came back to me. I was like, it all makes sense. So she knows a lot about the park, so she knew where we should go, and she knew like the best times to go to different places, and what rides to go on. And I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I don't do roller coasters. I'm not a thrill seeker. I am the thrill. I do not seek thrill that I am not in control. That may also be because the few theme parks I have been to have been theme parks with the crazy coasters. Not little Debibis stuff. Crazy coasters, super fast, huge drops, big loops, painful ones because they jerk you around. Like I'd go on them and it'd be fine, and I'd even go again. But then like the next time I'd be like, I can't. I don't want to go. I'm okay. I don't want to go. I don't feel up for it. It's okay. I didn't want to mention that during this the BBC visit. I didn't want to, keep anyone from doing any of the stuff they want. And I didn't know how rides at the BB worked. I didn't know if they were like actual roller coasters or actual really scary rides. It turns out no, they do not have big rides. But I didn't know this. We went to Tower of Terror, and I'd never been on anything like that before. Like I've heard of them. You know what I think of when I think of those rides where you have like a sudden huge drop? I think of the ones that are actually like really, really big drops all outside. So you see yourself getting higher and higher and higher and higher above the ground. But I didn't say anything. I didn't want to say anything. And I didn't know what the ride looked like or exactly what it was. So I remember like whispering to Fauna as we were waiting. I'm like, do you know what this is, Fauna? She's like, I think it's Tower of Terror. And I'm like, oh, that's the one where it drops, right? And she's like, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, do you think we're like, what do we do? And she's like, I don't know. Because Fauna doesn't mind. Fauna does not mind she said she doesn't particularly love them, but I think she'll go on I think that's what she said. Like she'll go on roller coasters and stuff. And she's just vibing. So I was like, okay. So every ride we went on, I did not really know what to expect. So it made the wait like kind of scary for me. But then once we were on it, I was like, okay, there's no turning back now. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. Now the BBC doesn't have super scary, thrilling rides. It was all fun, but I was like, I was nervous. I was nervous in the line, but I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't want them to know, because then maybe they wouldn't have wanted to go on because they'd be like, oh, Mimi doesn't want to then. But it was fun. easy.
This right here is precious. I love this and I will protect it with every fiber of my being. If you